Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome for the first time. I hope you decide to stay. My name is Mary and I am a cash stuffer and budgeter, and I also do all things paper planning. I do have an Etsy shop, which is the majority of planner, stickers, and accessories, but I do have some budgeting items as well. For those of you that are into cash stuffing and budgeting, I just wanted to point out that these are the current freebies that are coming along with all orders in my shop that contain budgeting items. I have a sticker sampler for just marking certain things in your budget planner. And then I also have a mini number savings challenge puzzle. I do have a couple different ones where the numbers are a little bit different. I'm just grabbing a random one and sticking it in your order. If you are interested in purchasing some of my savings challenges, they are linked below. One of the things that I have been working on, you guys, is this essentially, this 52-week mystery savings challenge with the scratch offs. These things are a labor of love. My finger, from cutting with a pair of scissors, my finger right here is like numb. But these will be coming to the shop soon. Loretta, who is my daughter, and I have been working on creating these. Let's first go ahead and count our money. And we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So that's 160, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 205, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 218 is what we have to work with this week. This does include my Etsy income. Now we're going to start off with the mystery scratch off, just because we scratch off a week ahead of time to reveal what we are putting in for the next week. And last week we revealed that we are going to be contributing $10 this week. Now my particular box only has 5s, 10s, and 20s in it. However, the ones that I'm going to be putting in my shop will have 5s, 10s, 15s, 20s, and 25s, and they will be available in the denominations of $500, $750, and $1,000. That's what we're going to start off with. If you guys would like, higher or additional amounts, I can definitely consider that for a future release. Let's go ahead and scratch off. Actually, I took the front one. Let me take a random one. I'm going to go ahead and scratch off a new ticket or a new envelope. That way we know what we're going to be contributing next week. And it looks like we have another $10. So not bad. All right, so $10 for next week. What I do when I budget is I budget for $20 for this. So I've already budgeted $20 for next week for this. So anything that I have left over ends up going into my number puzzle challenge. So that's cool. We'll have an extra $10 for that. Let's go ahead and stuff our personal binder today. So first off, we are going to stuff vacation, and winter vacation does have a tracker. This is available in my shop and you can personalize it. Now this is for my winter vacation and it has like summer activities. I live in the north and it is cold here in the winter, so we like to take a vacation to somewhere warm during the winter time. So that's why I'm using this tracker. I will be adding $25 this week, which is what each of these icons is worth. So I'm just going to color in one of the icons. And let me see. I'm being a little extra and doing more than one color here. Just gonna do gray for around the pool, kind of indicating cement. There we go. And then we are going to contribute a 20 and a 5. So that brings us to 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Nice. That's a nice little start to our winter vacation. We are going to be going on this vacation the week between Christmas and New Year's, so hopefully I'm able to complete this by that time. My goal is that $500 mark. So season passes, I am using the same exact tracker for this, and that is because this is for a water park that we like to go to. It's about 20 to 30 minute drive from our home. It's a huge water park with water slides, wave pool, lazy river, go-karts, mini golf, etc. And they do have a season pass that goes on sale for about half off in the winter, sometime in December. So that's what I'm saving for today. And I am going to be adding $5, which is what each icon is worth. So I'm just gonna go ahead and color one of these in. Oh, I did a horrible job. Whoops. So we're going to add a 5. And so far we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Well on our way to $100 goal. Last year this pass was only $90. I'm hoping it's only $90 again this year, but I budgeted for $100 just in case it increased due to inflation and whatnot. So this is my Christmas envelope. This Jack Skellington vinyl was made by She Has Cash and Plans. She does have these placeholders. I actually purchased the placeholder first and then asked her if I could get some larger of these vinyls. I will link her shop below. Now for Christmas, we will be adding $10 this week. So let me go ahead and add that in there. And then we need to color in $10. Ooh, so we have one $10 green spot left. I'm using marker 245. So let's finish that. All right, perfect. So the tree is done and we already added our 10. So we have a total of 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 55. So 155 towards our $250 goal. Each of the little Christmas ornaments are $5. The tree trunk down here is $5, and then the gifts are $20. I know it's hard to see, but I printed them in a super light gray color. That way, once this is colored in, you really can't see what the dollar amount was. Oh, and then the star was $50. All right. Christmas shopping for me starts in October and November. I usually have most of my Christmas shopping done by the end of November, so this is a great start. And you guys, October is like a couple days away. That's so crazy. Birthday savings. Now, I do have 3 challenges in this envelope, one for my daughter, my son, and my husband. This week, we are only stuffing my daughter's challenge just because I'm a little short on my personal income, and her birthday is coming up in January, whereas my son and husband don't have birthdays until May. So let's go ahead and grab red, and I'm going to color in, let's do a present. And I'm just going to color the whole icon in. Each of these icons for my daughter is $5, and my goal is to have $100 by her birthday. So we will go ahead and add 5. Now this cash is for all 3, but that's why I'm keeping each tracker in here. Each icon has a value, so I know how much of this belongs to each person. Both kids have $5 icons, and then my husband has $10. So the total for birthday savings is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10. Nice. Hopefully I'll be able to start stuffing my husband and my sons. I think I will be able to next week because I have holiday pay from Labor Day on that paycheck, and it was really nice. iPad and pencil. I am saving up to get a new iPad and Apple Pencil. My goal is $1,500. And I'm hoping to complete this within 1 year. This week we are adding $15. Let's see. This tracker is also available in my shop. Let's see. Let's find a $15 icon. There. We do have one. Oh my gosh, I was worried. I was thinking maybe we didn't have one. So I will just color this in. Perfect. And then for our total for the iPad Pro and Apple Pencil, we've got 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 300, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. You guys, the neighbor's lawn service just pulled up to their house. Hopefully I can get through this before it gets too loud. Otherwise, I may have to pause. Why do they have to do that on days that I want to film? And there goes the lawnmower, so I will be back. Okay, I am back. They finished mowing. It was kind of perfect timing, so I just went ahead and made my breakfast protein smoothie. While they were mowing, it literally took them 10 minutes to mow my neighbor's lawn, and they're probably paying a lot. Anyways, next is sticker funds, and we are adding $10 into my sticker funds this week. Just because we are low on income. I didn't have extra money, but I do need to ramp this up because I have a big purchase that I just made, and once I need to pay off my card, I'm gonna need more money than what I do have. So we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 148. Let me grab a pen. We are going to cash add $10 to bring it to 148. I think I need maybe $30 more for the large pre-sale purchase that I made for planner stuff. For my Etsy funds, I still have a balance of $18.82. I haven't purchased anything on there. I do have a couple things in my cart, some printable stuff, so we will see. And what is next? Gifts. So for gifts, we are adding $10. I'm just gonna add a 10 in here. And we have 10, 20, whoops, start over. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, $52 in gifts. That's a nice start for gifts. This is used for extended family birthdays, baby showers, weddings, maybe even Christmas gifts for extended family. Next is my vacation fund money. And we are adding $5 today. Hopefully I still have a 5 left. Yes, I do. I think I budgeted this out without actually looking at my trackers this week, so I'm glad I have several 5s left. I try to make my trackers easy and realistic because I see some cash stuffers that are putting like hundreds of dollars per week into their savings challenges, and that doesn't even include their bills. And I don't know how they do it. They must have super high incomes, which is great, but even with only having student loan and mortgage debt, no other debt at all, we don't have, after we put money into our savings, pay our bills, this is kind of what I have left over. iPhone, I am adding $5. So the iPhone I'm recording on right now, I just got, I say 3 or 4 months ago. I pay cash for my phones. I don't do the whole pay each month of your bill, etc. I just pay cash for them up front, and I decided to make this envelope so that I can save for my next iPhone purchase. As you guys know, phones are expensive. So hopefully I will, by the time that time comes, I will have enough money to purchase a new phone outright. So for iPhone, we now have $20. One of my dogs came to say hi to me and is now licking my leg. Planner, I am adding $5. I may have to start this envelope over because I just made a second order from Hobonichi. We will see once the finances come out. I have some money left over from my last purchase that I didn't spend, and then I may have to take from here, but I'm going to see what I have left and if I can cover my next purchase. My cart was so full, you guys, but I took a bunch of stuff out for the second Hobonichi order because I knew that, what would be the point of cash stuffing and saving if I just kept blowing my money? The whole point of me doing this is to zip up my spending. So I took a ton of stuff out and I stayed within reason. So for planner, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 saved. And then for tickets, we are adding $2. I don't have a plan for this folder. It's just for tickets. I don't have anything planned or anything like that. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. You guys, I did order some more cash envelopes because the person that I purchased these from had a sale, and I got a Vikings custom envelope in this varsity lettering. As you guys know, we went to my first NFL game recently, and it was to see the Minnesota Vikings play their #1 rival, the Green Bay Packers. We drove up to Minneapolis and watched in the US Bank Vikings Stadium, and it was amazing. And I can't wait to go to another one. So I made sure I got myself a Vikings envelope to start saving for that, because their tickets are not cheap at all. So for giving, we are adding $2, and we now have 13. I feel like stuffing money in these envelopes is helping to flatten them out, because I get some of the grungiest bills and crinkly. They're not pretty at all. And over time, I feel like the bills in these envelopes that should be disgusting, they seem more flat. Anyways, so our number savings challenge, we're going to come back to, because I am using whatever is left over to stuff this envelope. This is my receipt envelope. I do scan my receipts using the Fetch Rewards app in order to earn points to redeem for gift cards. If you guys would like to check that out and scan your own receipts, you can use my referral code here for an additional 2,000 bonus points when you start, which is equivalent to about $2 in gift cards. But yeah, so you can earn free gift cards by scanning your receipts. This is just a rebate, like a mail-in rebate that I can redeem at this particular store. I'm keeping it in here for when I need to make a purchase again. And then I do have extra savings trackers back here. We will leave this open to our challenge puzzle page. I'm just gonna set that over here because we are coming back to this. Now we are going to stuff our Etsy binder with our Etsy income. So this week we have Etsy income of $73. For taxes, we will be stuffing $10. So we now have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Perfect. I do want to also say that my Etsy income for this week actually was higher, but I had to purchase a ton of supplies. It had already come out of my bank account. Next is supplies, and we will be adding $10. So we now have 20, 30, 45. Supplies is lucky because this would have been the envelope that I would have taken from. Ink is getting $10. So ink now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35. Perfect. We are well on our way to saving up for ink. Paper is getting $5. Paper would have also had money taken out of it because I did have to purchase some paper. The supplies and paper that I purchased were specifically for making these boxes. So we now have in paper 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. The other types of paper I also purchase are sticker paper and cardstock. So, but I'm good on sticker paper. I usually buy that in bulk, 5,000 to 10,000 sheets at a time. And then cardstock, I don't go through a lot of it. I do use it for personal crafty things as well as the savings trackers. Packaging is going to get $10. I did inventory, you guys. Oh, I don't have a 10 left. I'm going to take a 10 out and add a 20. So we have $45. Now I'm confused, but packaging is used for the materials that I use to mail your packages if you order from my shop. If you have ever ordered from my shop before, then you know our packaging is pretty amazing. Giveaway is getting $3 this week. So we got 1, 2, 3. And we have $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18 in giveaway. And you know what? I realized I did not mess up on my 10s. I put a $10 bill in the mystery scratch off and it should have been 2 5s. So we are good. Go Wild is getting $25 this week. If you guys watched my last video, you learned that I actually depleted my Go Wild envelope because I purchased my conference ticket, my airline ticket, and paid deposit for my hotel. Last week I only stuffed $1, so we now have $26. So what I'm saving for now is essentially spending money and to pay for the rest of the hotel, because upfront I only had to pay the deposit for the hotel. And then YouTube, which is a brand new envelope, doesn't have any money in it. This envelope is from my shop. I created it myself. This is our little character, is getting $5. This envelope is for future YouTube items, whether it's for a new phone holder, props, maybe a subscription to like Canva or something, because right now I'm only using free stuff. We will see. I just thought that it was important, if I am going to continue with the YouTube, to make an envelope for it. Who knows? Maybe I'll get monetized sometime. Maybe a year, maybe less. I do believe I have 300 subscribers now, you guys, and maybe 1,000 watch hours, which I feel is amazing. Thank you guys so much for the support. I think I've only been on YouTube for like 2 months, if that. I'll have to look. I'll have to check the date. Maybe I'll check the date and I'll write it on the envelope just so we can keep track of monetization. And then I do have my Loretta keychain. This is available in my shop. So the remainder of the cash is going towards the savings challenge. Let's see what we have here. We've got 20, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that would have been 51. We are going with it. I did not think I had this much left over, but I do. And I went through and confirmed that I did everything correctly. By a miracle. I should really maybe plan these out ahead of time a little bit better. 51, so here we go. All right, so we've got our 51, and then if you guys have watched, I decided after the first week I logged $17. I decided I am no longer going to be counting, and I'm just stuffing this puppy. We will see once this is completely filled out how much money we have. I'm worried that I might need to get another envelope because it's already getting thick. Maybe we'll have to have a separate binder just for this challenge. It's possible. Anyways, that is it for this week's cash stuffing, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.